is going to be impacting our Indian markets. We have a team of research joining in with us to set you up for trade and tell you which are the important stocks to watch out for in today's trading session. So on that note, let's get started with Vivek. Good morning. Today also we're expecting some bit of a green coming in on the screen, but what are the important cues for today?
Well, Winnie, good morning. In case that does happen, it'll be 7 straight sessions of gains, and that'll clearly be something that the bulls look forward to. Overnight, the setup continues to remain quite favorable. The Nasdaq outperformed yesterday. All of the key US indices continue to trade with gains, ended with gains as well. Crude prices, however, inched up 1% higher. This on the back of the fact that Donald Trump is likely to go ahead and impose tariffs on Venezuela crude as well. But Indian markets, yesterday the strength continued from last week. 6 straight sessions of gains is what the Indian market saw. The Bank Nifty clearly outperformed. Within the Bank Nifty, names like Kotak Mahindra Bank clearly stood out. The entire private financials, as well as a lot of PSU banks too, did very well in the session. So that is one particular pack that did very well. Now, market breadth clearly in favor of advances. Advance decline ratio was very, very strong, over 1,740 advances as far as NSE was concerned. Now, today, quite a few events. Number one, there will be the reaction as far as OMCs as well as ONGC is concerned. And along with that, important QIPs coming in, Burger King as well as central banks. So these will be something that we need to keep an eye out for. GIFT Nifty, Asian markets, all indicating a positive start for our markets today.
Absolutely, Vivek, indicating a positive start. And just the last few minutes only, we have seen the GIFT Nifty from around 56 has moved up to around 66 plus points is what it's indicating. So keep an eye out on that. But which are the important stocks to watch out for in today's trading session? Vivek did highlight a couple of names, but Sudarshan is here with a bigger list, a wider list of key stocks to watch out for. Good morning, Sudarshan.
Good morning, Vinny. So we'll start with Britannia Industries. Its workers at Jhagadia plant in Gujarat have gone on strike, and due to this, the operation at that plant has been partially affected and companies assessing its impact. Second, ONGC and oil marketing companies that are BPCL, HPCL and IOC, because US President Donald Trump has announced that he'll impose 25% tariffs on countries buying oil from Venezuela, and that would be effective April 2. Remember, ONGC Videsh was planning to recover $500 million from Venezuela by getting more crude. Also, it was looking to increase the production from 2 plants that it has in Venezuela. Third is Cholamandalam Investment. Its board has approved appointment of Vellayan Subbiah as executive chairman for 5 years, and that would be effective April 1, 2025. As of now, he was non-executive chairman. Also remember, earlier from 2010 to 2017, he had served company as managing director. Keep an eye on IREDA and banks, because RBI has released revised priority sector lending guidelines, and because of this, eligible loan limit under PSL has been increased, and now that's in the range of 35 to 50 lakhs. Why will IREDA be in focus? Because RBI has broadened renewable energy loan classification, and due to yesterday also, the stock had gained up to 10%. Keep an eye on restaurant brands. QIP has been launched, and companies looking to raise up to rupees 500 crore, indicative price at rupees 60 per share, which is at a discount of 7% to yesterday's closing price. For central bank too, QIP has been launched, and companies looking to raise up to rupees 2,000 crore, and here indicative price is rupees 40.49 per share, which is at a 14% discount to yesterday's closing price. RVNL has bagged order worth rupees 116 crore. IFB Industries, government has imposed anti-dumping duty on imports of roller chains from China. Also, keep an eye on India Pesticides, Insecticides India and NACL, because DGTR has recommended anti-dumping duty on imports of Pretilachor from China. So this is the key product for these companies, and that's the reason these companies might be in focus.
Okay, Sudarshan, thank you so much for that list of stocks to watch out for in today's trading session. But we have Mangalam here who's going to tell us what's going to be happening in the world of F&O. What are we watching out for? Good morning.
Good morning. So the Nifty, for starters, has rallied about 1,650 points from its March 3rd lows itself. And at the same time, the GIFT Nifty indicates that the start could be another 50 points in the positive, 69 points now as we speak in the positive today. And the question is, will it be prudent to chase this gap up or perhaps wait for a mild dip? Because the up move on the market continues. No two ways about that. Yesterday as well, nearly 300 points on the frontline index, 1,100 points on the Nifty Bank, and the mid-cap index doing a little better as well. But in yesterday's up move, what really stood out was that despite the market moving higher, the India VIX, which is intuitively likely to go down, moved higher by about 9%, telling you that maybe on the way up, things might not be as smooth as they were so far with the 1600 point that we've seen already. Yesterday's up move was led by cash market flows from the FIs, who bought about 3,000 crores. The DIs bought about 100 crores as well. So that was 3,100 crores worth net purchase. But in index futures, there wasn't as much short covering as it was earlier itself. So the FIs are holding on to their shorts in index futures after having cut their shorts by about 50% over the last few trading sessions. Now their short exposure stands at 68% versus longs, which are at 32% itself. The key sectors to track from here. Nifty Bank is on a funk of its own. It's above the 20, 50, 100, 200-day moving average, just about 5% away from its fresh all-time high. The Nifty IT, however, has been underperforming, but for the last 2-3 trading sessions, it's been doing well. The Nifty can find support at the 100-day moving average, but can it go across the 200-day moving average or not is something I'll be watching out for. There was a lot of short covering in calls yesterday, but at lower levels, there is support in the market, as we can see in the 23,500 and 23,600 put. Two stocks I'm watching out for, Hindustan Copper and Polycab. Both of them have come out of F&O ban in expiry week.
Okay, Mangalam, thank you so much for that. But on that